What's up, nerds? Brandon here,
With Jimmy.
and we are back for another edition of Trailer Trash Talk. What are we watching today?
We're watching The Iron Claw, which, let me tell you, I was excited to finally realize why Zac Efron is looking the way he is.
He sports a look in this that, out of context, a lot of people were taking photos behind the scenes, things like that, and they were like, "What is he preparing to play?" And this is it. This is The Iron Claw. This is the Von Erich story. Let's just watch the trailer.
Like A24. It looks like me, by the way, with my shirt off.
Mom tried to protect us with God.
I wear black, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Hate to be a show.
I could do this too. Yep.
Nothing had ever hurt us. I believed it.
So it's a period piece.
I mean, like,
I can't do that.
Oh no! Fuck.
Run.
Shit, I mean,
Tiny righties.
I just.
Harry, I want you to join your
This is such
Ooh.
a fucked up story.
I like this cast.
We all know Harry's my favorite, then Kev, then David, then Mike.
I love that. Like, I mean, like that right there should give you a clear direction of where this story is headed. The
Yeah.
fact that the dad will tell you who his favorites
Like,
are.
literally ranked his kids.
Yeah.
What do you like to do with your brothers?
That was a loaded question.
I don't get the fucking. That's something I never understood about the no pads and no shoes. Like,
We can do anything.
I'm just stoked to see
Matt
wrestling
Riddle
do.
does that. That fucking. It's so. I'm like, God damn, that has to hurt. Wow.
Is this 70s? Is that what we're looking at?
I want to say.
I love
Like, I'm not down with wrestling, but I'm assuming this is regional wrestling,
Well, we are, Uncle. Yes,
like before WWF and E.
Yes.
I'll talk to you about something. Dad's too
I love that dude. He's such an awesome actor. And obviously, Jeremy
You
Renner.
feel that? That's pressure. You push it too hard. I'm fine, Kev. Seriously, I'm just sick. I'm scared, man. It all out of control.
Oh, oh,
I should have stopped him. I need to think about my family.
Your job is to wrestle. Live up to that.
damn.
Or we are
Makes sense why he's looked so odd in pictures.
I just love being out there with you guys. It's the only thing that matters to me.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
there it is. I mean,
I get vibes of what's the basketball dad like from a couple years ago?
Lonzo Ball.
Like I get.
Compared to the fire.
Is it not a little bit? Like,
Oh man, that's a first.
but I mean, seriously,
I mean,
like the
like-
pressure he's putting on his kids, and it's like I didn't make it, but guess what? You're
yeah.
gonna make it.
I get, yeah, but I gotta tell you, like I don't want to get into the story of it because it's just something you should see the movie and see. But like, it's a fucked up story.
I know
man. So it's-
nothing. So this trailer is literally new to me, educating me on this family.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's one of those ones like The Whale. I don't know if I want to go see it because it looks sad as shit, and I
Like,
know it's
that's the
real
thing,
life.
Like it's a good trailer, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. It's not giving you a glimpse into how depressing this is going to be. But I think that's going to make for a great movie.
I think so too. And wow, the actors that they got for this are phenomenal.
Everybody's great. Everybody's
Yeah.
solid. Like the cast looks absolutely great. And I think that's what you need for this to tell this story. You needed to do a little bit more research. And I love that, like, you know, A24's definitely had some hits that weren't fucked up horror movies, but like this is really moving towards that, like,
Yeah.
good quality drama.
It's funny.
Um,
I don't want to get into the Miramax part with who created it, but watching The Burning, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even realize that Miramax was that old creating shit. That was
Yeah.
an 80s horror movie, and I got the sense watching this with A24. I'm like, I didn't realize they were moving on to like serious stuff.
Well,
Awesome.
yeah,
Cool.
I mean, even like some of their other ones that were that were a little oddball, like they were still good and fun. But
Yeah.
like, this looks. I mean, and I'm telling you, this is going to be a sad movie,
don't see how it
we're going to
won't
get
be.
some killer performances from
Yeah.
this too.
I just don't. I'm assuming the brother that we really didn't see much dies,
and
and,
then,
the two that we know pretty well actor wise, like having to cope with this. And
Well, I
the
mean,
dad's still being a dick.
I think too. I mean, I'll go nuts if a wrestling movie ends up being like, nominated for leading and supporting roles in here, because I think that's exactly what you're going to get. Like, I think you're on top of A24 taking a more serious route. Like, both of those actors shown that they can do good dramatic stuff, but I think you're going to start seeing like nominations for stuff. When
And as
this
much as
movie
I want to
comes
make
out.
fun of wrestling, it's scripted, 100%. But it is very violent and athletic. And
Wrestling's
these
my
guys,
favorite. Listen,
these guys like put their body on
Yeah.
the line. And clearly there were less rules and laws and regulations back in the 70s.
Oh.
So wow.
the
It's
Wild
unreal.
West days.
Yeah,
but
Big time.
I mean, I love wrestling. I'm a gigantic wrestling fan, and there is some dark history in the world of wrestling, and looks like we're starting with the Von Erichs. So I don't know. I'm here for it.
I'm curious.